your passion, and also my fellow councillors for your attention to over many hours of impassioned debate. I'd like to begin by saying that regardless of the outcome of today's vote, I trust that afterward we can all, everybody here and everybody there, can come back together and continue to build a strong, united, and diverse Markham. I think we all need to acknowledge the privilege we all have to debate these issues openly and mostly civilly and without any personal repercussions. I appreciate that for many of us, the raising of national flags is a deeply emotional issue. But in the grand scheme of things, actually, it's really quite a trivial issue. There are far more important issues for this council: affordable housing, mobility and traffic congestion, enhancing our environment, improving our recreational services, etc., etc. Beginning first thing tomorrow, I look forward to re-engaging with all my fellow councillors and residents from both sides of the flag issue to continue to build a strong Markham. It's clear to me that actually there's more agreement in this room than disagreement. I think it's fair to say that we all value multiculturalism, diversity, and human rights. So what is dividing us here? To my mind, the nub of the question is whether raising flags is a political act or a cultural act. However, if everyone perceived that it was merely a cultural act, we wouldn't be here today. So clearly, many people perceive raising a flag to be political. Whether you agree with that or not, many people do. I appreciate that. And so unfortunately then, and with respect to the people who do see it as merely a cultural act, I can't see the raising of national flags on city property as not being a political act. I wish that weren't true, but it is. I won't go into the arguments as to why the raising of national flags is political. Those arguments were made very eloquently here today. So in that light, I can only conclude that flag raising takes us into areas of policy far beyond our remit as a city council. So with sincere respect to those who have argued in favor of the raising of foreign flags, I will be voting for the motion to cease raising foreign flags here in Markham. Thank you.
Councillor Irish.